Alright guys, we're back on some more Modern Warfare Zombies, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 best weapons to use here in Season 5 Reloaded. Like I always tell you guys, this is no official list, but I guarantee you if there was one, this would probably be pretty damn close. Maybe if you guys are looking for a new OP gun to rock here in Season 5 Reloaded, we definitely got you covered here today. With that, welcome on back to the channel everybody. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. Appreciate everybody that stops by the video today. If you're into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, rock the hell out of that like button for me and subscribe to the channel, guys. Just ended up hitting 22,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the crazy love and support. We're already well on the road to 23k, and I know you guys are going to make it happen soon. Starting off our list and coming in at number 5 is going to be the Reclaimer 18 Spaz 12 shotgun. In Season 5 Reloaded, this thing actually received kind of a nerf and a buff at the same time. Well, it's a nerf because we're not going to have as much ammo after we pack-a-punch this thing. Actually ended up receiving a pretty big damage buff, which was pretty crazy because this thing was already kind of powerful in Modern Warfare Zombies. This thing is great for taking out HVTs and bosses. You guys can see here, we're just almost instantly deleting these mega abominations. If you do have a maga holding, you're not even gonna notice that ammo decrease. The most important attachment with this shotgun is going to be the slug rounds. If you don't put those things in there, it's definitely not gonna feel as OP. After you pack a punch this thing, it's not only gonna be shooting one slug, it's gonna be shooting out like 6. If this is a shotgun that you guys haven't picked up in a while, or maybe it's just one that you haven't bothered using yet here in Modern Warfare Zombies, I would say here in Season 5 Reloaded is definitely a good time to try it out. I end up putting that loadout up on the screen right here. Now coming in at number 4 is going to be one of my hands down absolute favorite weapons in Modern Warfare Zombies. We're going to be taking a look at the Renetti. Now while this pistol can honestly be really OP with almost however you want to rock it, my absolute favorite way to rock this loadout is going to be with the conversion kit that turns it into like a little SMG pistol hybrid thing. And man, this little pistol just absolutely shreds. I mean, especially if you have maga holding, you definitely got hands down one of the best guns in the game on your hands. It is really quick and snappy, probably one of the snappiest in the game, I really gotta say. Even on my career stats, this gun alone actually holds more zombie kills than any other gun in this game. The only gun I have more zombie kills with is going to be the RGL, and that's only from spamming it inside of the unstable rift. This Renetti here really is my old faithful, and I keep coming back to this thing time and time again. But is still going to be doing decent without the maga holding, but if you do have the maga holding, that's what's just going to be making it extremely OP, so I feel like that's what made it fall just a little bit on the list. I think that this is a nice comfortable spot for it. Now coming in at number 3 is going to be the WSP Stinger. What can I say about this thing? It's almost just like the Renetti, guys, although I do gotta say I even had it without maga holding in this match and I was still just absolutely tearing through everything. Now I know the 64 rounds is kind of intimidating and you may be looking at that like that's not very much. For some reason this gun really can handle its own even with only having 64 rounds. Honestly, it reloads so fast you barely even notice it. This thing deletes any HVT in seconds, including the mega abominations. I've been loving making dark ether runs with this pistol lately. Stinger is just all around an absolutely wonderful gun to use here in Modern Warfare Zombies. I mean, and if you have a maga holding, it's just gonna make it all that much better. For some reason, I know that this is a weapon that kind of slips under people's radar a little bit, so if you haven't tried out the Stinger, damn, you guys really need to try this thing out. But yes, guys, some of you might have seen this one coming. Coming in at our number 2 spot is going to be the FR Advancer. I gotta say, this is definitely one of the best weapons to use in Modern Warfare Zombies. Ever since the launch of the game, this thing has just been absolutely shredding everything. I know that this is definitely a go-to for a lot of people in this game mode, and here in Season 5 Reloaded, things really haven't changed at all. You guys want to feel one of the most absolute powerful ARs in this game, or just absolute weapons in this game in general, try out the FR Advancer. It's also one of those ARs that with maga holding, it holds over 1,000 rounds, so you can just practically shoot this thing forever. The only slight con with this gun that I believe it has is that it is an AR, so the movement is going to be a tad bit slower with it. Really, I think the power that this thing packs just well then makes up for that. We even ended up taking this thing and I ended up completing the Season 5 Reloaded Elder Dark Ether, which is one of our absolute hardest Elder Dark Ethers that we have in this game. Gotta say, I think it handled itself really well in there. Now, just a personal little tip for me, one thing that I love to do with this gun is I do rock the incendiary ammo just to give me a little bit of extra damage, and then I do also rock it with the napalm burst ammo mod, and that's just gonna be, you know, fire with fire. If you got both of these things on, the bosses that are actually weak to fire in this game, like mega abominations and manglers, are going to be going down really fast. Yes, guys, here it is, back to reclaim its throne. We got the FJX Horse coming in at number 1. This gun is absolutely incredible, guys. Not only is it going to be deleting any zombie out here, like in the red tier zone, out in the dark ethers, definitely take on any of the HVTs or any bosses that you want to go against. It's incredibly quick and snappy. It holds over 1,000 rounds if you got maga holding. everything. Well, I even took this thing in to go solo the new entity boss here in Season 5 Reloaded. If you guys don't have mega holding, you're still going to be sitting on 120 rounds before you have to reload, and this thing does reload pretty fast. It's not too terrible of a con on it. I just find myself coming back to this gun all the time, and it is just so reliable. I feel like it just consistently hits those one-shot shots on the zombies in the red tier zone or in the dark ethers. And overall, it just feels really good to run around with. Last season, this gun did end up receiving a huge nerf, but I don't know, somewhere in between last season and the Reloaded update that we just got for Season 5, I feel like the FJX was actually reverted back to the state that it was when it was incredibly OP when it first launched. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that because I absolutely love this gun, and I know a lot of you out there do too. That is going to be about it, guys. We're going to throw the loadout for the FJX up on the screen right here. I greatly do appreciate anybody that took their time out of their day to watch the video. It does mean the world to me. Thank you guys all so much for supporting the channel throughout Modern Warfare Zombies life cycle. I continue to make as much content on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies as I can before Black Ops 6 rolls around. I gotta admit, guys, I'm getting really excited for that, and after watching COD Next today, yeah, I absolutely just cannot wait. But yeah, thank you guys again. Please do drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.